Guys, today I'm going to this temple called 금강정사, and let's see what this temple is all about.
Today, I'm taking you on an unforgettable journey to a Korean temple where I stay overnight. From walking through an ancient gates to participating in daily routines of monks, this experience is more than just an overnight stay. It's a moment to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. Some of the activities including 108 prostrations, self-reflection, and tea ceremony with monk, and monk's meal, as Koreans call it, 바로 공양. Without further ado, let's get it started.
There's actually no one here, so I'll show you. Dog is here, and then I had to walk this part of area so to get to this temple, and I think the temple is right here. Oh, okay, I can see the temple is here. Very nice. So I made to this temple. It just looks like this. There's some public bathrooms, and then there's some this side. Interesting style looking temple.
So I was a bit late for check-in. When I arrived, it was around 5. So I just had to immediately go to the office and then report that I'm gonna check in, and then they give me this meal, which is 바로 공양, which is monk's meal. Apparently this is completely vegetarian, no meat, no fish, just mushrooms and some pancakes, something like that, and bean sprouts and some glass noodles with fruit. That was very good, by the way. It's just tasty. So as you can see here, meals are part of spiritual practice at a temple. It's basically the moment we need to feel the gratitude.
Rice. This is rice. I don't know what this is, but it tastes like salty kimchi. Salty kimchi. This one, I like vegetarian japchae, mushrooms. Kimchi is very nice. I like this kimchi.
Guess I was not supposed to evaluate the food, whether it's good or bad, but I just felt like I need to mention something. But it was very nice, by the way.
Basically, eggplants. Look at the size of this eggplant.
So this was the schedule. After 바로 공양, which was the meal, you do evening prayer, tea ceremony, and prostrations.
여기서 거사님 두 분이 지내실 거고요.
네.
신발은 여기 하나 집어넣고요. 슬리퍼를 꺼내서 신고 다니시면 되겠습니다.
네. 아, 감사합니다.
신발은 바꾸시고요.
네.
이렇게 이불이 두 채가 있는데 얘가 바닥에 깔고 주무시는 요예요.
아,
근데
네.
얘는 메모리 폼이라 저희가 세탁을 못하기 때문에
네.
딱 사각 모서리 끼워서 사용해 주시기 바랍니다.
네.
그리고 내일 아침에 퇴소하실 때는 이불 커버 벗기시고요.
네, 네.
얘도 여기서 떼내시고 베개도 커버 벗기시고 이렇게 세 개.
네.
그다음 받으신 옷하고 저기 문 입구에 놔주시고요.
네.
이 사용하신 이불은 여기 옷장에 넣지 마시고
네.
여기 바닥에 말아주시고.
아, 네, 알겠습니다.
네. 그리고 바닥 온도 조절하는 것은 여기 조절기가
아,
있습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네. 신발은 여기 운동화를 밖에 내놓으시면 비 때문에 젖을 수 있으니까
아.
슬리퍼로 바꿔 놓으십시오.
네, 알겠습니다.
편히 쉬세요.
예, 고맙습니다. So I go here and I get changed with this one. Put your shoes here, and then just like that. Use your slippers to do this. That's about it. And then there's this guy. Because there's a lot of mosquitoes here. That's why they put it there. And then there's AC here. And then there's slightly what we need to do with greetings, noble silence, Buddhist service, which we can do it, and temple meal offering, and then attire, and then chasu and peaceful walking, and empathy and consideration. So I got changed to this one. This is what they gave me, and this is it. So that's the public bathroom, which is gonna be very interesting. Public bathroom, this looks like it's very clean, of course. There's also a shower facility. That's the shower facility, and they give you these slippers, very nice. And when you go here, basically you have some sort of a bowing area. 공양실 means a place where we can eat, and this is basically a temple where we are going to do some praying here. There's some sort of like this.
The temple offers different activities from meditation sessions to tea ceremonies. They really want you to experience the lifestyle of a monk, even if it's just for one night.
Look at that. Look at the color of this thing. This is very nice. So I guess we're supposed to go inside through this door, not through the center door. That's what they said. It's very, very nice in that we have to use our slippers like this and then basically go inside through this door. There are gonna be people inside, and I think it's not really a good practice when people are inside and they're trying to do this. I cannot film it. However, I will show you what it looks like after I do this.
It was a devotional chanting book where it has all the chants written on it, and participants chant along with the monk for 10 minutes for this particular evening chanting service. Sitting down for tea with the monk isn't just about sipping tea. It's a moment of a quiet connection. And the tea itself isn't anything fancy but the act of sharing it. The monk said after pouring the tea, don't sip it all at once. You sip it by dividing 3 times. So that means you sip it little by little for 3 times. The reason is first sip is to check out the color. The second sip is to smell the scent. Third sip is to taste it with the tongue. So they give this injami dog, which is roasted soybean powder with some rice cake, and it was pretty delicious. I listened carefully what the monk was saying, and it was deep with a lot of wisdom inside, so it was really fun to participate in this tea ceremony with the monk. But if you do not understand Korean, depending on the temples, I guess they might not offer the English version. So it might be a little bit difficult to understand what the monk might be saying, but still, I think it is worth checking out.
It's interesting. They have this all kind of statues here. And they have also some souvenirs. So now I'm gonna go to 108 bows, and that was about $4 to get the necklace, and it's to basically representing 108 bows. So let's do this thingy, and let's see. Let's go to the place so we can do the 108 bows. Let's check. So as we can see, we will do it here. And so here we put our slippers here. Do some bowing stuff. Let's see.
여기 잘하셨네. 여기처럼.
Good. Yes.
네. 이게 좌복을 나란히 두 개를 까셔야 돼요.
나란히요?
예, 나란히
네.
이렇게 두 개를 까시고.
네.
So basically this is the setup, and with using those thread and those beads, I just basically thread through those little beads each time I bow. That's pretty much the idea.
행복은 누가 주는 것이 아니라 자기가 만드는 것임을 알며 51번째 절을 올립니다. 평강이요 52번째 절을 올립니다. 지나간 일에 집착하지 않고 미래를 근심하지 않고 53번째 절을 올립니다. 참회하는 마음이 으뜸이 됨을 알며 56번째 절을 올립니다.
자, 안 떼어지는 건 봉지에 넣어주세요.
지혜를 통해 자유를 7번째 절을 올립니다.
썩어도 많이 쌓이고.
이 모든 것을 품고 하나의 우주인 귀하고 귀한 생명이 나를 위해
자, 마지막 줄 올립니다.
108번째 절을
구두레 하시고 계세요. 구두레. 탑을 중심으로 세 바퀴를 돕니다. 그걸 우요삼잡이라고 해요. 저희도 법당을 세 바퀴 돌 거예요. 마음에 원이 있으면 기도하는 마음으로 그렇게 도시면 되시고 이게 다리가 풀립니다. 자, 이쪽을 보세요. 제 쪽을 보세요. 제 쪽을 보시고 자, 기도하는 마음으로 저 따라오세요. 번뇌가 108개인데 108개도 힘든데 109개 하면 큰일 안 돼요. 이게 저는 매듭이 한 요 정도인데 한 뭐 길어도 상관없고 한 요 정도 하면 예쁜 것 같더라고요. 네, 갈게요. 잠깐만. 책상 같은 데 걸어 놓으세요. 아니면 공부하는 곳이나 아니면 회사 사무실 같은 데 걸어 놓으시면 내가 힘들고 진짜 이게 제일 보통 좋은가 봐요. 체험형 오시는 분들도 이거 아침에 하시거든요. 체험형은 이거 하시고
Guys, so I had this very nice experience with this got this yeomju, which is 108 basically concerns or anxieties. There are 108 types of this stuff, so basically this is gonna be 108. Very interesting experience that you will never forget. I think definitely it is very good exercise actually, because you have to bow 108 times. Wow, that was interesting. Night view of this temple looks like this. You can see the stars. That's nice. And those temple lights are really pretty. And overlooking the city view, you can see the contrast between the city and the temple. So that's very nice. As you can see, this is the temple. And there's a peaceful moment of serenity. And so as we walk up here, you can see that there's a candle lights and statues of Buddhism. Is really nice. And also you can see the many temple lights here, candles. And over here, up on the ceiling, that are the names written in Korean, all the people's names and everything. And it is really peaceful. I really like this. It feels like time stands still here. And every moment you can hear even the cricket sound and everything. And this is probably the moment why people come here as a temple, because it's very quiet and the serenity is just providing you that moment with you, and you get to be in the moment and you get to be with you. So I think this is very definitely an interesting experience when you do come to temple like this. The tea ceremony, tea talk basically, tea chat with a monk really was interesting, because I was able to ask a question and he told me that the thought, the more you try to remove it, the more it's gonna come. So the one way he suggested was basically focus or shift your attention to the different thing, to the one that you like, and just be in the moment. And that's kind of profound, but I guess that's the trick. this is a shower. Is that shower? Can take a shower. And they even have a hair dryer. Wow. And this one. Because I know it's quite philosophical and I know it sounds funny, but trust me, when you come here, you will realize a little bit of yourself, and it's definitely a nice experience. So local time is about 7 a.m. now, and then I woke up at 5 a.m. The monk said kind of interesting thing, which was also when we are bowing, you bow to yourself, basically 108 times. Anyway, 108 times you bow to yourself, basically, not to anyone. So that's what the monk said. The monk said, nobody will bow to you for 108 times. So who's gonna bow to you 108 times, basically, if not you? Very interesting. It gave me something to think about, because it's definitely a interesting thing to think about, right? If you aren't going to basically take care of yourself, who's gonna take care of yourself? And it's just, I think everything starts from you, basically. It's not from outside. The outside stuff, basically, it's how you think about things and how you perceive, and that changes how you see the world. And staying one day isn't apparently going to change. Maybe it's gonna change something. Even staying one day, it's going to change something. So definitely it's an interesting experience. So yeah, So I recommend you guys to check out this 템플스테이 because it's definitely a nice kind of thing to do here. Let's check out. So when we check out, we say that we're gonna check out to the office. Of course, we are going to leave this place. They are praying here. So when you pass by this statue, you have to bow in front of the statue, the Buddha statue. So just bow. That's it. Just bow and then we go. 안녕히 계세요. That's it. So let's go. And it's about 10 p.m. 10 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. we check out. You just say that you are going to check out and we leave here. That's about it. So it's about 10:30 p.m. and I don't look well refreshed because of course I didn't take a shower. However, it was very nice experience. So what do you think about this kind of experience? Do you think this experience is worth checking out, or would you do this kind of experience, a temple stay? Let me know down in the comments below, and don't forget, if you like this kind of video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button for more videos like this. And until then, see you next time. Guys, so as I finish this temple stay, it's definitely important to take a pause and breathe. So remember to take a pause and breathe.